We're at the Walters Art Museum in Baltimore, Maryland.
We're in the Roman funerary section looking at a sarcophagus with Dionysus and Ariadne.
The work dates to the 2nd century, roughly 190 to 200. It's a neoclassical work made of marble, and it's a high relief sculpture, though the lid was a later addition which depicts Eros figures participating in the wine harvest.
Yes, of course, the symbolism there relating directly to Dionysus, who was the god of wine, agriculture, and fertility.
Absolutely. Dionysus shown in the center of both the lid and the body of the sarcophagus.
The composition is filled with deities that are regularly associated with Dionysus. Satyrs, Meanders, which were priestess of Dionysus, and there are multiple figures that represent the half-man, half-goat deity Pan, as well as multiple figures of Eros.
There's a lot going on in this work. Speaking to the main relief, the composition is balanced with 11 figures on either side of Dionysus. One of the qualities that I enjoy in viewing this work is how supernatural, human, and animal figures interact so calmly.
It seems fitting for a work depicting the god of wine, who was so often associated with parties.
Yes, and the maenads are shown wearing lion pelts, which could be symbolic of power or controlling the violence of nature.
We also see a snake being stepped on by two figures. This could be representative of Dionysus' triumph over death.
The myth behind this work embodies that triumph over death. Ariadne was the daughter of Minos, the king of Crete, who sent youths to their death in the labyrinth with the Minotaur. A young man named Theseus arrived from Athens as one of these offerings, and Ariadne and Theseus fell in love and worked together to defeat the Minotaur and escape the island. Once off the island, Athena appeared to Theseus and told him to leave Ariadne alone on the island of Naxos. After leaving her to die, Aphrodite felt bad for Ariadne and promised her that she would have an immortal lover.
We see in the relief Eros leading Dionysus towards Ariadne, who we see in her deathbed lying on Thanates' lap, which was the god of death.
Dionysus takes Ariadne from her slumber and makes her his bride.
The story of Dionysus and Ariadne was significant in funerary practices of the time, as it was an allegory of the walking of the soul from death to eternal life.